Hi all, I wanted to make a quick video about some uh, serious analysis that I generally do, but I have not made videos on this in the past. Before I begin, I would just like to mention that this is an educational channel. All content over here is only for the sake of education. Kindly read the disclaimer that you see on the screen and in the description below. With that said, let's proceed. So I will show you some analysis that I do apart from my two indicator analysis and all of that I use for intraday, which I share with a lot of people. A lot of people also come up and tell me which is the best indicator. All of them are good. All right, use the one that suits you the best, that you want, like seeing visually. All right. However, this is a little different video, so let's get on to it. Okay, so what I have on my screen is, first of all, I'm going through my Nifty 500. So my Nifty 500 stocks. This is something that I do once in a while, and the indicators that I use on this is a little different to what I use normally on my intraday analysis, and this will be coming in handy for people who have got a slightly long-term perspective of the markets. Currently, as you know, we are going through an election season, and everybody has a view on the election. So whatever your view is, you can probably formulate a plan with the help of these tools. All right. The most important indicator when it comes to this is, first of all, the view. I'm on a monthly view. I generally view stocks that you see on the right hand side from a monthly perspective. Either I'll start checking them from the highest losers, or I'll start checking them from the highest gainers on the right hand side. All right. And then the most important indicator in this is the green line that you see on top, and the red line that you see at the bottom is 52-week high and low. We have a beautiful indicator that not many people know about. This is the indicator. It's called Sirankai. Let me just show you the full name of the indicator. It is MA 10, 20, 50, 200 by Gentrade Dex 28, and it appears as Sirankai MA. All right. When you go into the settings of the indicator, I keep the 52-week high and low on. I keep the MA 20, 50, 200 on, and I only see the 50 and 200. I uncheck the 20 from here. Where is it gone? From here, you see, I uncheck the 20. I look at the 50, I look at the 200, I look at the 52-week high and 52-week low. Others are all unchecked. And in this case, I'm keeping this two at the bottom checked. So as you can see, I've unchecked most of the things. So what am I using from here? I'm seeing the 50 EMA, the 200 MA, and 52-week high and low. All right. Apart from that, I've got an RSI at the bottom. So once I'm interested in a stock, I will check for RSI. Generally, when I'm going through this list, I keep it like this. I don't even look at the RSI. When something catches my interest, then I'll start looking at it a little more in depth. So the first thing that I'll do is, okay, so Grasim has caught my interest. It's just by coincidence that before I started making this video, I was on Grasim. So don't take this Grasim example for the sake of learning or whatever. By chance, we are on Grasim. So let's begin with Grasim. All right. So when I look at Grasim, I'm looking at it. It's currently doing a 52-week high. Maybe it's at its all-time high. Then I look at the RSI. RSI also I see is above 70. Then the next thing that I use at times is the Elliott wave. There is an indicator called chart pattern Elliott wave. All right. I'll leave the name of the indicator and the author. If I just click on this, this kind of shows me an automated Elliott wave analysis. So what it's trying to tell me is, on the monthly view currently, it thinks that it has done a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and currently it's on the 5th one. And from here, the chances of it going down are pretty high. Will it go down? I don't know. Will it go up? I don't know. For you to make up your mind. What I do with this analysis, I don't want to share. I don't want to color your mind in any way. All I'm saying is this is the way I analyze. If you find it useful, use it. All right. So monthly view, it looks like this. I'll switch to the weekly view, and it looks like this. It says that it can still go higher. In the weekly view, it says that currently it can be on the 5th, or the 5th can go higher to 2772, or it can go all the way to 3360. But what it's again confirming is currently it's on the 5th wave. When we go to the daily view, it's confirming the same thing, that it's on the 5th wave currently, and from here it can go higher, but eventually it's going to go down. All right. So this is what the Elliott wave is saying. I do not investigate the shares any more than this. If I formulate the view and I want to take an action based on these three indicators, I shall go ahead and take the action that I so desire. All right, whether I want to trade intraday or whether I want to trade long or whatever. So let's go through this, and see how I generally run through the charts. All right, so after Grasim, I'll click. I'd already come from top till Grasim when I started making this video. So the next is Kalpatura projects. All right, what does it show? It shows that currently it's hitting a high. From monthly, I'll switch to weekly, daily. In my view, it's run up quite a bit. I don't think it's wise shorting this stock also at this point of time, and it's run up too much, so I will not even think about going long in this currently. So this Bajaj Holdings, Orient Electricals, this looks interesting. It's hit a 52-week. It's come down to its 52-week low, and it's trying to go up again. So once I see a chart on the monthly view that catches my attention, I'll go to the weekly view. Okay, on weekly also it seems to be climbing, and on daily view also it seems to be climbing. It's doing a Elliott wave kind of a thing, 1, 2, 3, and probably it'll do a 4 and 5. So what I do then is I right click on this, add Orient Electric. I've got one short, one long. In this case, I will add it to my one long list. All right. Last evening, I have added a lot of shares to my one short list. This will go in my one long list. All right. Added. I'll keep going after this. So this again, let's switch to the monthly view. Run up too much. This is Zenza Technologies, Amber, monthly, weekly, daily. This can go up further, but I'm not interested. Sale, again, going higher and higher. I do not want to participate right now, even though I have traded sale a lot in the past. All right. Theramax, pretty interesting. Going all the way up. Delivery, Godrej Properties, more monthly. Let's switch to weekly. Weekly to daily. I think this is going to go down in my view, but I don't want to short it at this time, so I'll move on. Again, I'll switch to monthly. Godrej Consumer, NMDC. I'm not touching anything that is public sector at this point of time because they have run up too much. I don't want to go long. I don't want to go short. I'm not touching anything in the public sector space at the time being. All right. Solar industries. All this solar stuff is catching my attention. Solar industries, monthly, weekly, daily. The solar stuff is planning to go up quite a bit. All solar things. Westlife, NHPC, Home. Dabur consolidating again. It's consolidating in a zone on the monthly chart. You see it's not going anywhere. It's stuck between 489 and 597 on top. VIP Industries, again consolidating. Vedanta is again going high. Weekly, daily. This stock is going somewhere. I wouldn't go long on this, but There's definitely something cooking. ONGC, Delta Corp. Okay, Delta Corp. This is that. This is that casino stock, I think, which is hit there by the taxation stuff. So let's stay out of this. Crisel. Okay, this seems to be coming down monthly, weekly, daily. Interesting. Weekly. This looks a little interesting, but I don't want to participate in it right now. Jubilant Food. Okay, Jubilant Food could be a candidate to go long. So I shall definitely add Jubilant Food to my long list. One long. The only reason I add one is because it comes up on the list at the top. So currently, whatever I want at the top, I just keep a one on front. So it generally comes up at the top. All right. So I'll add this to my one long list. I may be interested in going long in Jubilant Food. This I think is Jubilant Parmova. This is Aster DM Healthcare. What's wrong with this? Going down quite a bit. Oh my God. Okay. Something is definitely, must be something news driven or something. Aster DM, guys. Looks very drastic. McDowell seems to be at a high, 52-week high, weekly, daily. It seems to be at a multi-week high. And again, ease my trip. Excite. Look at Excite. Monthly, weekly, daily. Seems to be in a nice bull move currently. All right. Again, guys, I think by this time you've got the gist of what I'm trying to say and how I analyze. All right. So now let's look at the things that I have already put on my one long list. One long list I've not totally gone through fully. I'll still after this video go through. But the shares that I put on my one long list for now is HAL, SW Solar, nice W pattern made, T Cements. All right, because on the weekly and daily, I can see a nice W in Shree Cements on the daily charts. It I think can go up at least 1,000, 2,000 rupees from here easily. This is Orient Electrical. I think it's hit bottom and it's trying to go up on the monthly, weekly and daily. Yes, I think Orient Electrical can go up. Jubilant Food we just discussed. I want to monitor it for longs, not for shorts. All right. Now, last evening I made a very, I went through all the stocks that I want to see for shorting. It was made from, I sorted all the red ones and then the ones that I wanted to keep on a list for shorting, I have screened and kept it. So the list compared to long is quite high. Not necessarily all for shorting, but some things that I just want to see on the stocks. All right. Yeah, it's on my short list. So this Aegis Logistics looks like it's run up quite a bit monthly, weekly, daily. I think it's going to travel down and at least come to these levels. So I'm at least looking at 100 rupee more fall in Aegis Logistics. This Keynes Technology. All right, monthly, weekly, daily, all looking towards a fall. All right. Godrej Industries, monthly, weekly, daily, all looking like it's going to go down. Castrol, monthly, weekly, daily, looks like it will go down now. The run up in Castrol is over for the time being. L&T looks like it's going to go down monthly, weekly, daily. All right. RSI, L&T I think can go down from here. Let me check Elliott Wave. Yes. It's also saying it can go down from here. What is this? Serra Sanitary Ware. It's coming towards its 52-week low. I think it will touch and then bounce. So there is scope for it to go down by at least another 300 rupees at least. It will go down in my view. What is this? KEI Industries, monthly, weekly, daily. I think the stock may fall from its current level. Maruti run up quite a bit, monthly, weekly, daily. All right. I may not short it, but I want to definitely monitor it. This is Century Textiles and Industries, monthly, weekly, daily. I think maybe The downfall will start from current levels. I think it has peaked out. Reliance, I don't want to short Reliance by all means, but it's definitely on my monitoring list. All right. Because it's run up quite a bit. I think the 52-week lows at 2191 or 2200. It's currently at 2868. I think it can come down to 2600 at least in the near term. At least it'll come base and touch base with 2620 odd levels once before it sees another up move. Swan Energy, Gland is a very, well, I don't know what to say much. I don't want to say much about Gland, but keep it on your watch list. What is this? Linde India monthly. Why is it in my short list? It looks pretty bullish. Monthly, weekly, daily. Okay, I think it has run up quite a bit. I think there's some profit booking that's going to happen. This is Bharti Airtel. Okay, this is AIA Engineering monthly, weekly, daily. I think it's going to go down from its current level. So I think you basically get the gist. All right. So this is how I do analysis of stocks that I want to short or go long. I shall leave the indicator names in the comment section and pin it if you want to do a similar analysis. This video is different to my other videos. I hope this video was helpful to you in some form or the other in doing stock analysis for slightly, medium to long term, or formulating a view on the stock. And if it was useful, then kindly like and subscribe to the channel. Believe me, it motivates me if I find a lot of people subscribing and liking the videos. Share the video with your family and friends. Subscribe to our free Telegram channel. The link is given in the description below. And thank you again for watching. I'll see you in another video. Take care. Bye-bye.